Okay, we're back in Legend Heroes, Trails to Azure, and we work too hard. You know it, I know it, pretty much everyone knows, and I'm sure we're all unanimous in agreeing on that. So, I say we deserve to take some time off, you know? And what better thing is there to do when you're taking time off than, you guessed it, fishing! Things in Crossbow getting more and more unruly lately. I guess probably isn't the best time to be fishing out here on the highway then, huh? Mind if I take a look at your notebook? Wow, excellent work catching this many types of fish is no small feat. That settles it then, you and me are gonna have an angler's duel. Rules are simple, first man to catch 5 different types of fish wins. Doesn't that sound fun? It's time to duel. That's the spirit. So, to just reiterate for this one, you have to catch all the fish in Crossbell to do this one. And then once you beat this guy, you can go finish the quest. I cannot put this in fast forward, unfortunately, but he caught a fighter. My turn then. So... as long as you have all the different rods, this should be an easy one. You just gotta use the different baits. It's just, it is so freaking hot, there's sweat in my eyes at the moment. Not half bad. Got away. Flubbed that one. Now's my chance. So, we can use one of the Cosmic gains I caught. Try not to use my last snow crab if possible. Gluttonous bass. You're not half bad. Here we go. Trout. So, let's do some row. And we have a trout of our own. You're not half bad. A fighter. So let's do the other one, the red flies. Hey, a fighter of our own. I think ours are bigger than his. Another fighter. Does he only have the little shooter rod? Queen crab. Did I lose? You actually handed me a loss. Didn't see that one coming. Allow me to award you with proof that you bested the Silver Orca at the Imperial Fishing Club. Silver Orca Medal. Thank you very much. With this, the Imperial Fishing Club will henceforth acknowledge you as the Orca Poacher. Sorry in advance, honestly. I think that's just as lame as my title. Only a little. Okay. So I think we need to use the Viking rod here with carp. Yep. Bull dragon. And the lapis rod is acquired. What the heck? Look at the absolute size of this bad boy. And hey, it's really pretty too. It's gotta be a rare one. So if she's having trouble staying cool, she could just roll down the window instead of, going trigger happy. Looks like you managed to get all the parts, Lloyd. Somehow. Great work. I'll get to piecing it together right away. Blow me down. She's gorgeous. This is the legendary fishing rod. Agreed. I can't believe how cool it looks when it's all together. It's all yours, Lloyd. Aqua Ruler. Are you sure I can have it? What are you talking about, Lloyd? You found the pieces. Of course you get to keep it. You've already managed to outfish the entire Elite Four at this point, right? Do us a favor and use the thing to show Lakelord who's boss around these parts. I will. Lloyd, those medals. Don't tell me you actually beat the entire Elite Four. Somehow. Don't know why I ever doubted you. In that case, I think I can rest easy leaving this in your hands, Lloyd. Here you are, the very heart and soul of the Fisherman's Guild. Rainbow Gem EX. What is this? It's the ultimate bait, one we poured our blood and sweat into. We developed it for our duels against the Imperial Fishing Club. You use a step of this ingredient, so it costs a pretty mirror, but say the word and we'll make you as much as you can afford. Guys must have really gone all out making this. Better believe we did. And do the rest of the guild a favor and knock Lakelord off as the high horse he rode in on. If you can pull him off, it's you, Lloyd. I believe in you. I'll give it everything I got. So they're not kidding about this being pricey. So if we whip out the old fishing notebook, you can see we're just missing the final entry. And the bull dragon is by far the biggest fish we've seen so far, I think. Yep. Okay. We need to go to East Street. Okay, so she's still hung up on Harvard. Is there something you need? You don't mean to tell me you defeated the Elite Four, do you? Actually, I have. Present their medallions and prove to me then. Show the 4 medallions you received. These are, without a doubt, the medals of the illustrious Elite Four. To think any one of you could rise to the occasion and challenge the Fishing Emperor. The Fishing Emperor? Indeed, you stand before Lakelord III, the Fishing Emperor. He who bears the name of the club itself and sits atop its mighty throne. I'll be awaiting your arrival at the venue of our decisive showdown. Come to the Ursula Road Sandbar. There we fight. Garage.
Yosh, 行くか。どこに行こうかな。さあ、行くぞ。到着だ。
And when I leave here, I need to go look and see if we can actually go to Michelin or not. I actually needed the liquor there. Oh well, let's go on down. There we go. We'll leave the one back there alive as a witness to the fight that's about to take place. So you've come. We begin at once then. First, I shall put your mettle to the test, see if you're truly worthy of challenging me, the Fishing Emperor. Our game shall be a target catch angler's duel. Let's see how well you manage to keep up. So yeah, just look at what combinations you caught the different fish and write them down. As long as you know at least one way to catch every fish, you can do this one pretty easily. So that was a size 10. So this one is Little Shooter with red flies. Ugh, we're equal size. Carp, we caught this one against Orca Dude. It was Dumpling in primary, I think.
こんなもんかな。
I didn't pay attention to what size his was, just because it's too freaking hot. Size 38. Primary with Kasujin.
それ。
Yeah, like, the sweat is so bad right now, my vision's pretty blurry. Because I think there may have been a typo on the Gluttonous Bass box that he mentioned. Mine was a lot bigger than his. It's just, I couldn't read it too well. Target's a Rain Eater. Okay. So this one is a little shooter with a row.
それ。 よし、ゲットだ。
Pale Salamander. So I think we were nabbing these with earthworms at the Sunfort area. You did well keeping pace. Fascinating, most fascinating. You did a fine job keeping up with me in that duel. Very well, I approve of your skills. The real issue is how do we settle this? What kind of duel would be appropriate for a thrilling finale? What the heck was that? Well, well, it would seem an impressively large quarry was baited by our passionate battle. I'm positive it was a pure Uruku, but it must have been at least 4 hours long. It must have been none other than the impossibly rare Elder King. Never did I expect to encounter one here in Crossbell. An Elder King? At any rate, we'll use it to settle our final duel. Which one of us is more worthy of fishing up the almighty Elder King? The chosen angler will be victorious. I take you have no objections? I don't mind. Duel aside, landing something like that would be a catch for the ages. It's settled then. From here on, there is no time limit and turns are irrelevant. Who will be the first to reel it in? The true battle begins now. Where do we fish it at? Aqua Ruler, and this can use any type of bait, most importantly the Rainbow Gem EX. Nope. So is there a different fishing spot, perhaps? Because I'm wondering, should we go over there and try to get it? Okay, it's over here. I must have just got unlucky. And there you go, Elder King. Zerum Capsule and the undebatable Angler unlocked. Elder King spat out something else. Chevalier. I don't believe it, I was bested? Nevertheless, a loss is a loss. I must do the sporting thing and accept it with grace. Allow me to give, no, award you with this. Fishing Emperor's Medal. Furthermore, as per Imperial Fishing Club bylaws, I bestow upon you the title of Fishing Emperor Slayer. This title acknowledges your superiority among all fishermen across the continent. You should feel honored. As for the remainder of what was agreed upon, Lord Lakelord. Hey, Harvard's here. Did you do it, Lloyd? It appears this match has already been settled. Harvard? Harvard Fisher. And you're Williams' boy. You've certainly grown since the last time I saw you. Perhaps I should be calling you Lord Lakelord III now instead. You traitor! Don't you dare address me so casually! Why did you abandon the Imperial Fishing Club? How could you repay my father's kindness with spite and injury? It seems there's been a misunderstanding. It is true that the Imperial Fishing Club and I were at odds with each other. However, your father Lakelord II was well aware of both my retirement from the club and my founding of the Fisherman's Guild. It's for that reason I still use my title of Avid Angler, the one I earned during my time with the Imperial Fishing Club. Silence, don't you spout your arrogant drivel at me. I intend to exact my revenge on you the next time we met. But luckily for you, I've had enough for today. You'll get your dues at the next opportunity. Until then, you'd best prepare yourself for what I have in store. Furthermore, as promised, I will return the office to you certain. However, we need time to sort out through our possessions. Once we've done so, we'll make a full withdrawal from Crossbell State. I hear you loud and clear. So how about that one order you owe us? You said you'd do anything we asked you, right? You've already decided upon it, then. I have. You mind if I take this one, Lloyd? Of course not. Here are your orders. Cancel the Imperial Fishing Club's withdrawal from Crossbell. What? Oh? Are you making a mockery of us? Not at all, it's the opposite, actually. Duking out with your club has made us painfully aware of how narrow our worldview was. I was thinking it'd be nice for us to fish together again, given the opportunity that is. Certain. I expected no less of the man I put my trust and faith into. Fishing together? As if we could ever get along with the likes of you. I don't mind that one bit. Anyone's welcome to join us, as long as they don't try to keep us from doing what we love. If you can abide by that, you're more than welcome to use the boathouse, too. What makes you think we'd have any use for that miserable little shed? That being said, rules are rules, so you can't change your mind later. That's fine with you, I trust. Yep, I don't have a problem with that. How you and Harvard can be such simpletons, I'll never understand. Also, regarding our receptionist, Salem. She wasn't originally a member of the Imperial Fishing Club, rather she sought to join the Fisherman's Guild instead. Look after her, understood? Simple enough. We're finished here. Let us take our leave, pack your things, and return home at once. Yes, sir. Lloyd, no, Master Lloyd, the Fishing Emperor Slayer. Thank you for all you've done. We'll never be able to repay you. You were outstanding, Master Lloyd. To think the youngest member of this branch defended our guild's honor, I couldn't be prouder. I'm gonna make sure tales of your duel are passed down my family for generations to come. Now you're just exaggerating. They're laying it on a bit thick. None of this makes any sense to me, but I guess he's some kind of hero now. The Fishing Emperor Slayer. That admittedly sounds just the tiniest bit cool. But unfortunately our car is not here, so guess who gets to walk back to town? You've done us a real service, Master Lord, or should I say Fishing Emperor Slayer. I'm gonna make sure tales of your duel are passed down. That's a repeat of what he said a second ago. I'm gonna fish like I've never fished before. Someday I'll show those Imperial Fishing Club guys what I'm made of. You can bet on that. You're the Fisherman Guild's pride and joy, Master Lloyd. I'd love to cast my rod with you in the world if the opportunity ever presents itself. I can't ever thank you enough, Master Lloyd. You're sure to go down in history as a fishing legend, my friend. And then if you want to buy more stuff, there you go. But I am good here. And I'm also good to just call it quits. We got the new quartz. I'll go ahead and pull that up in case you're curious. So it was Chevalier right here. Physical damage goes up as HP drops. Activates when using physical attacks, multiplied by a maximum of 1.5. You can see it's heavy on the fire element and a little bit of everything else. So, I think I'll give it a try for a little bit and we'll see what happens. It's a little interesting that it starts out at level 4. So I'm looking, that's 40 strength, 150 defense, 150, but, why would I not use this, I wonder? Oh well, I'm the Hero of Light, thanks for watching, and goodbye.